was a man down the coast they all knew by sight. Mud on his boots, hair like a fright. Knew every layer, every age, every scene, and hated you asking what any of it means. He could date a bone just by licking the stone, name the species, genus, zone. But say nice weather or what's that then, and he'd glare like you'd insulted his next of kin. He knew his ichthyosaurs, plesiosaurs too, sharks, fish, reptiles, whole damn zoo. But heaven help you if you stood too near, he'd mutter bloody hell and disappear. He tripped on shell, he slipped on mud, dropped rare bones straight into the flood. Once saved a fossil mid-tide rush, then fell arse first into gorse and bramble bush.
The suggested equipment at this location is as follows: 1 geological hammer, chisel with safety guard, goggles or safety specs, a pair of gloves, and boots with strong grip as the rocks here are very slippery, and specimen bags for your finds.
The coastal sea cliffs at Peveril Point and Durlston Bay display the finest sections of the Purbeck Limestone Group in Britain and comprise the type locality for this formation. Durlston Bay represents a transition between the Jurassic and the Cretaceous periods. During this time, a large lagoon stretched along the coast. On the land were large numbers of dinosaurs and mammals, and in the shallow waters were crocodiles, sharks, fish and turtles. The Purbeck is split into 2 formations, with the Durlston member being best exposed at Peveril Point, and the lower formation stretching southwards to around the middle of the bay.
So we're literally just been 5 minutes onto the beach and we've already found our first fossil down here. In this rock there is an exposed piece of turtle shell, known as turtle carapace. This block is too hard and thick to split, and these easily break, so we won't extract this, but leave it for others to see. On our last trip we found a much larger section of carapace, which was easier to extract as the rock had a natural crack through the middle.
So here is another piece of bone. You can see it's quite warm, this one, but these rocks here are absolutely full of bone. I've just spotted down here. These are actually very common and it's very small, so hopefully we can pick it up. This round tooth is from the fish Purbeck, which was formerly known as Lepidotes. And in this rock, we have another fish remain. This time, it's a scale.
We just found this big block on the foreshore, and if you look closely down here, this is a crocodile tooth, called Goniopholis. A lovely find. This block is full of fish bones and teeth. There is also a coplerite which we will try to extract shortly and take back to prep. There are other pieces of bone too.
Within the foreshore, the pebbles are full of fish remains. Here we find a small fish vertebra. We will try to reduce the size of the rock so that we don't have to take so much weight back with us. So this rock here, just here, is amazing. It's absolutely crammed with freshwater gastropods. You can see there are hundreds all in this layer.
The cliffs at Durlston are extremely dangerous. Rocks are frequently sliding down. They are also very slippery when wet. We do not recommend this location for families.
So this here is the oyster bed. It's absolutely crammed with oysters. You can see them all very tightly compacted. Complete fish can be found at Durlston. This outstanding specimen is of the fish Purbeck. Its detail is stunning, and it's from the Purbeck Formation. And this is what it looked like when it was first found.
Keep a lookout for dinosaur footprints. They can be found in the rocks here. This is a brachiosaur footprint, and you can identify footprints by the way the mud has been forced outward by the animal's weight. We enjoyed our trip here at Durlston Bay. Please like and subscribe to see more of our videos.